Hey guys, Heather here from Portland Volvo with a 2023 Volvo XC60 B5 Ultimate. There's a whole new equipment level and naming strategy for the Volvo XC60s. This is a dark themed Ultimate. So there are 3 equipment levels: Core, Plus, or Ultimate. And then with the Core, the outside is as it is. With the Plus and the Ultimate, you'll be able to choose either a dark theme or a bright theme. So the dark theme is literally the trim on the outside. So this gloss black trim, this is the dark theme. Super cool. Those 21-inch wheels are outstanding. With the bright, you'll be able to have the chrome detail on the outside. And now on the inside, so this is the Ultimate. So you get the Napa leather seats, you get the 360-degree camera system, the adaptive cruise control, the pilot assist with adaptive cruise control, graphic heads-up display, all of the things that you think are in the advanced package, they're just standard now on the Ultimate. This one is super cool because it has the air suspension. So it's sitting down really low right now. It has the option to raise and lower when parking. So easier to get in and out of. As soon as you start driving away, it raises up to a normal height. So this also has the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. And if that is a must on your list, then you will have to order the Ultimate, because Volvo is no longer putting the Bowers & Wilkins sound system in a Core or a Plus. So no more, basic car with a booming stereo. But I think if we rally and vote and really tell Volvo, everyone needs the Bowers, maybe that'll change for 2024. I'm going to start my campaign right now. But let's check out the inside. So, as I said, you have the highest trim level. So you have leather wrapped dashboard with the gorgeous Napa leather seats. This one has booster seats in the back, so no heated back seats because you either have booster or heat. Get the crystal gear shifter, which is sensational. And it's dark enough that you can actually kind of see the shimmer. So cool. This has the Android-based infotainment system. And things to note from 22 to 23, I've noticed that the shifting is so much smoother. So it used to be sort of like tap, tap through neutral and then drive. And now it's really just a hard push, not hard, but just a one tug. And then make sure to really press down the park button. I've noticed that. And so originally when I got in, I just naturally went tap tap, and that brought me into the manual mode. So that's something to be aware of if you're used to driving the 22s. But if you're not, you're starting from scratch, which is great. And then up here, So there's now Apple CarPlay, and check this out. So this is all of your quick touch buttons, and you can move these around. So you can move this up here, you can move this down here. If you don't use it, you know, maybe you just don't need the navigation unless you're going on a long road trip, so you can just sort of get it out of your way and you can scroll through. Maybe you want your phone there instead. So now whatever you use last will show up last, or will show up in these big blocks. So that's cool, being able to move those around. I was not aware. And now Maps has satellite view. If you don't like satellite view, you can change it, and you hit the little wheel there and you can just change it back to this view. Very nice. And Apple CarPlay, the Google-based Android infotainment system has natural voice control. Now you can control, you know, your heated seats, your lane keeping aid. You can turn that off and on. You can turn up the radio, turn down the radio, answer the phone, things like that. And it's Google, so you can ask anything under the sun. Hey Google, when does the sun set?
Today, sunset is at 7:51 p.m.
And if you don't like that, you can get into settings. If you don't like, you know, the ability to just call out, maybe you have other people in the car that might call out as well, so you can set that to the control instead of the voice. Hey Google, now you can just hit this guy. Hey Google, tell me your best joke.
What did the vinaigrette say to the refrigerator? Close the door, I'm dressing.
I mean, so cool. This black bar always remains on the bottom like that. Your camera is always right there. This has the 360-degree camera system, as I mentioned. Choose for a better view. And even it's dusk out right now, and it's so clear. Ventilated seats, very nice. And see how fast it is? Air quality is a new feature as well. That's permission denied. I'm not going to accept anything for someone on their behalf, so I'm going to deny that for now. But that's really cool for pollen, or for smoke, or for just a dirty city, if you're sensitive to those sorts of things. Back to driving. So air suspension for easy entry and exit. If you don't like that, you can certainly turn it off. And what you don't see right now is the car raising, but I'm going to jump out. It's such a weird feeling. I'm going to jump out and show you the stance of the car now. Now it's what you're used to seeing. And of course, you can always lower that from a touch of a button back here. But it goes really, really low. And that's great for loading heavy things, maybe for, you see, watch it go up. Maybe for dogs that need a little extra attention and love. They can't quite jump up as high these days. Such a beautiful Volvo XC60. This is the only Ultimate that we've received so far. So if you are in the market for the very best Volvo XC60, this is stock number 23020. And this is never going to get old saying this is the ultimate Volvo XC60. So please check out the link in the description box below for all the details. Schedule your test drive and drive away in the ultimate vehicle today. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends or anyone else who likes driving in Swedish luxury. And we'll see you soon. Thank you so much from Portland Volvo.